Student, welcome to our science class. Today we discuss bryophytes. Bryophytes. Okay. Bryophytes are the primitive and simplest group of plant. Primitive means very old and simpler, very simple plant. These are terrestrial and non-vascular cryptogames. They have no vascular tissues like xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem are absent in the bryophyte groups of plants. Bryophyte live on land and water. This group of plants is called amphibian plant. Which plant and animals live both land and water, that is called amphibians plant, amphibians animals. Water is essential to complete their life cycle. So water is essential. And next, sexual reproduction in bryophyte. Sexual reproduction is oogamous. What is oogamous? Oogamous is the form of sexual production. They have well developed sex organ like Antheridia argygonia. The Antheridia produce Antheridium, argygonia produce argygonium. Antheridia argygonium produced anthrozoid. And argygonium contain egg. Argonium contain egg. So in the anthrozoid swimming in water, reach the egg, then form zygote. The zygote is the first cell which develop into sporophytic generation. Which is the first cell? Zygote is the first cell in the sporophytic generation and produced haploid number, that is in the bracket word n, that is haploid, diploid 2n, in the bracket word 2n, by meiosis, cell division, going to the meiosis stage of cell division. Spore is the first cell of gametophytic generation. Which is the first cell of the gametophytic generation? Spore. Okay, understand. Next, let us see the picture. Anthoceras, Rixia and Funaria. This is a bryophyte group of plant. These three are bryophyte groups of plant. Next we discuss classification of bryophyte. Bryophytes are classified under three classes. What are three classes? One is Hepacticae. Another one is Anthoceratae. Third one is Muci or mosses. Hepacticae. First, Hepacticae. For example, Rixia. These are lower form of bryophyte. They are simple structure than moss. Lower, very simple plant. At the same time compared to the moss, அதை விட ரொம்ப சின்னதாக இருக்கும். Next, Anthoceratae. For example, Anthoceras. Gametophyte is differentiated thallus, rhizoid or unicellular and unbranched. No branches. Like Muci. For example, Funaria. These are higher form of which is gametophytic, is differentiated into stem, leaf and root-like parts. And protonymal stage is present. Protonymal, that is எப்படி இருக்குன்னா, it is the thread-like chain of cell. அப்படியே நூல் மாதிரி கோத்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கும் அந்த protonymal stage of cell. Last, sporophyte are differentiated into food setae and capsule. Food setae and capsule. Different are not same, entirely different. And next we discuss economic importance of bryophytes. Economic importance of bryophyte. Bryophytes prevent soil erosion. Stop the soil erosion. மண் அரிப்பை தடுக்கக்கூடியது. Sphagnum can absorb large amount of water. தண்ணி அப்படியே இழுத்து வச்சுக்கும். Hence it is used by the gardener in nursery. அதனால் என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க, நர்சரியில் கார்டன் வச்சுருக்காங்க இல்லையா, பெரிய பெரிய நர்சரி, அதில் யூஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க. Why? They can absorb more water with the help of sphagnum. Okay, peat, which is valuable fuel like coal. The peat also one of the fuel like coal. நிலக்கரியை போன்ற இதுவும் விலை மதிக்கக்கூடியது. Obtained from sphagnum. Okay, boys. Next we discuss Pteridophyta. What a Pteridophyta? Pteridophyta are the first true land plant which is xylem and phloem. The bryophyte, there is no xylem and phloem tissues, but bryophyte, xylem and phloem are present. அதில் கிடையாது, இதில் இருக்குது. Hence they are called vascular cryptogames. The main plant body is differentiated into root, stem and leaves. So entirely different. Root different இருக்கும், stem different இருக்கும், leaf different இருக்கும். Okay, the reproduction, Pteridophyte reproduction, spore, after the spore formation give rise to gametophytic generations called prothallus, which is short-lived on independent. The gametophyte produced multicellular sex organ. Gametophyte produce many cells, that is multi-sex organ. That is, what are the sex organ? Antheridium, which is produced anthrozoid, is a male sex organ. Archegonium, which contain the egg, the female gamete, that is female sex organ. The anthrozoid fertilize the egg and form diploid zygote, 2n diploid zygote. It develop into embryo. Next develop the embryo, which is differentiated into sporophyte. So entirely different the sporophyte. Next, classification of bryophyte. Bryophytes are classified under 4 categories. One is Psilopsida and Lycopsida, Sphenopsida, and next one is Pteropsida. P is a silent word. Pteropsida. Xylotum, Lycopodium, Ecostem, Nephrolepis. Let us see the pteridophyte plants. And Xylotum, Lycopodium, Ecostem, Nephrolepis. Next we go to economic importance of pteridophytes. Fern are used as ornamental plant. அழகு தாவரங்கள், கார்டனில் வைக்கிறது, வீட்டில் வைக்கிறதுக்கு பயன்படுத்தக்கூடிய அழகு தாவரங்கள். The rhizome and petioles of Dryopteris eel are vermifuge drugs. It is used to destroy worm in intestine. வயிற்றில் இருக்கிற குடலில் கூட புழுக்கள் அதை குணமாக்கிவிடும். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட், the sporocarp of Marsilia is used as food by some people. So some peoples are used in food purposes. உணவாக பயன்படுத்தப்படுகிறது. நெக்ஸ்ட் it is a difference between bryophyte and pteridophyte. Bryophyte and pteridophyte. Bryophyte and pteridophyte. Very carefully listen. Bryophyte, plant body cannot be differentiated into root, stem and leaf. The pteridophyte can be differentiated into root, stem and leaf. There is no difference here, difference. Okay. Bryophyte are amphibians. Pteridophytes are true land plant. Okay, the bryophyte are living both land and water, but pteridophytes only on the land. Vascular tissues are absent. There is then the bryophyte there is no vascular tissues, xylem and phloem absent. But in pteridophyte, vascular bundles tissues are present, xylem and phloem present. And the dominant phase of the plant body is gametophyte. The pteridophyte is a sporophyte. Even the gametophyte is sporophyte. Okay, boys, today class over. Next class we will see. Thank you.